Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the Divas Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
That is right!
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch.
Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And already fired up, it's the brash, confident, some would say cocky Becky Lynch. As always, Becky clearly more than ready for action in this matchup.
Once upon a time, Becky had to learn to believe in herself the way that WWE Universe does and always had. Once she did that, she never looked back. And why would she? Becky's confidence has gotten her to the top of not just the women's division, but WWE as a whole.
You're right, Byron. It's a mindset that certainly served her very well over the years. Tonight certainly shouldn't be any different.
But across the ring is any superstar's nightmare.
Uh-oh. Look at this. All the way across, it's locked in.
Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does.
Becky Lynch tends to put it all on the line when facing an opponent. That has to be an uphill battle for her opponent here, Corey.
Well, it's not going to be easy to overcome that fighting spirit of Becky's, but at times Becky can over-it.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And a shoulder in the air.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it.
Becky Lynch, exploder.
Corey, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Becky, these superstars come out swinging. This is going to be a hell of a match.
These two women are dropping bombs on one another, and she's got the upper hand.
We got a little curveball. This match will definitely continue now.
There's no escape for this superstar.
What I want to know is if they were willing to walk away, what else are they willing to do?
Right to the face.
My God.
Has the wrist trapped.
And this is just next level brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. The pinpoint kick to the back. Using the elbow as a weapon. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Arm trapped in a...
Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, there it is! The disarmer is locked in!
Hyperextended the elbow. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Reverse pain for that mistake.
Scooped up
and down.
and she gets herself. Quick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Time.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Kick to the gut creates separation.
This might be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Rhea went down in a heap.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Driven down. Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
It's the cover. There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner. show of disrespect endured, it must be reassuring to have this win under their belts.
This is definitely one of those wins that counts as making a statement. You can't just disrespect me and expect to get away with it.
It certainly does, Byron, and I can't imagine a more emphatic statement right about now. The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair!
If you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
It's on now. I hope she's ready to go on a trip because Trish is going to send her right into the stratosphere.
Trish Stratus can hand out a beatdown with the best of them, and her opponent can expect that as this one goes on. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. The temple's being made a target. Into a sidewalk slam. Is it enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. She's beginning to flag a little.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There is plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Into a backpack stunner.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And there's a takedown.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
Hurricanrana.
Ah, look at this hair-pulled mat slam. Backbreaker. And she dodged that one nicely.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
The better part of valor. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. What a neck breaker. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys. And she slides her back to the mat.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Measuring their opponent. She adjusts it and reverses it.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry.
She can end it here. Charlotte's still in this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a... Here's the cover. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Connects with a chick kick. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? The cover!
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
Expected that one.
Kick right to the leg.
Kick. Nasty kick. Counter on Trish. Flair with a top block. And finds a counter. Thesz press. Thesz press. Thesz press.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Oh! Stiff kick. Oh, that might have just broken something.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now. Caught with that sharp elbow.
back into the ring.
Knife edge chop.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
What a kick out at 2.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
Followed by a stomp. Incredible back and forth in this one, and the crowd is loving it.
No two women know how to put on a better show than Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair, that's for sure.
Is it enough? The cover! 2!
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, got a steel chair. Come
Her
on.
opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.